Hi, it's Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media here in Houston with Ben Collins from MSC. Welcome, Ben.
Hi, thanks, Leslie. It's great to be back in Houston.
Oh, well, I can tell you're excited, and we're excited that you're here. So
Always.
good. Now, you just finished a panel
Yes.
on what's next for breakbulk carriers. And certainly there's a lot of things going on, a lot of uncertainty. Someone used the word dynamic with me today, and I thought, now that's a good word to use.
Dynamic is a really interesting word.
What do you think?
Dynamic could be
Dynamic
one word,
market?
yeah, absolutely, for sure. I think there's a certain amount of, I don't want to go as dramatic as chaos, but I certainly think for sure the congestion around the world is playing a huge part within the industry, to be honest. And of course, whether it's a container carrier, ro-ro, or multi-purpose, all the terminals seem to be struggling in the main hubs around the world. I think really honestly, the advantage with MSC to a certain extent is fleet size, but it does suck up an awful lot of tonnage if you have to wait 3 days at a port here, 4 days at a port there.
You bet.
So I think really, how to manage that as well with the clients is a lot to do with just basic open communication and trust. I think really these problems aren't going to go away. I don't think there's any short-term solution to this. So in the longer term, really, we have to really work together and understand as much as possible the cargo needs and the project requirements.
Absolutely. Now, are you seeing that is the port congestion fairly even, or is it confined to certain regions, and does it fluctuate?
No, I think in reality, the congestion is existing all over the world, whether that is in the Americas, whether it's in Europe or in Asia. I don't want to talk it down because I think, the overall state of the market is fairly positive.
Absolutely.
Some projects that had previously been delayed are starting to come online.
That's
I
what
think
we're
that
hearing.
is really, really important to note. And also some discussions about future projects are starting to gather some momentum as well. Within MSC, the project cargo department, it's an individual vertical on its own as well, in terms of course, very much part of the group, but it's a dedicated team focused just to this sector to help try and manage a little bit, some of these congestions and challenges, whether they're, port or geopolitical. We have to focus very much with our clients and with our shippers and receivers to manage as best we can the challenges that is faced by the entire community.
Absolutely. So it's that collaboration between you and your customer where you can, find a solution together.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Or find the best way to do it.
This
may not be a 100% solution, but optimizing what you're going to do, the plan.
The biggest danger to progress is perfection. So I really genuinely believe that if we keep waiting for all the stars to align exactly, you're going to get nothing done. So to a certain extent, you have to sit down, talk with your clients. I think understanding the individual project needs is really, really important. And then going a step further to understand the individual breakbulk cargo requirements is huge. When you do that, you can present better options. And with the dedicated team as well, this really helps us maximize the chance of success for that.
All right, excellent. So one more question for you. What is your outlook for 2026?
Oh, by nature, and I think you have to be, a certain optimist in this industry. For me, at MSC, we don't like to make many predictions because at the end of the day, it's the clients that will drive the demand. But from what I'm hearing here and at the other events, honestly, very bullish, hoping for a lot of growth.
Love that.
Full
All
steam
right.
ahead, Leslie.
It will happen.
It must.
Thanks so much for
Superb.
being with us today.
Pleasure's mine. Thank you.
All right.